What's up, everybody? Chris with Striker Lawn Service here with another episode to help you guys out. As always, with me is Safety Doug. He's over here. He's got his vest on, hard hat, ear protection, eye protection. He's ready to be safe in 2020. All right, guys. Well, we're going to get into a little bit today with snow plowing and why I feel that you should have two types of contracts, one being seasonal and one being per push, per salt in our area of northern Indiana, and why that's important. I'm going to start off with the seasonal contract setup. I'm going to break this up into two videos. If you guys have any questions, please reach out to me. I'm not an expert. I've just been doing this for a number of years now and found what works best for our company, our situation, financial needs, and everything else. So here we go. Seasonal, one of the main things for us as a business being in northern Indiana where winter weather, snow is very unpredictable. Whether we're going to get a lot or if we're going to get a little bit. In the past years here, we haven't had a whole lot of snow where we're at. So it's important for us that we have winter income. How do we do that? Seasonal pricing basically is locking in with your commercial customers a set monthly price that they're going to pay you whether you come out and do service or not. Now, if there is a snowstorm, you'd better be out there. If they've got winter weather that needs to be removed or salted, you've got to be out there. So you need to be careful on when you're pricing these. Basically, you need to look up your area, the precipitation, not just snowfall, but precipitation, because it could be freezing rain. It could rain and freeze as well. So it's very important you're looking up both those for your area and seeing what the average snowfall, average precipitation in inches or feet or whatever. I would say inches, converted, even if it's feet, convert it to inches. Just makes everything simpler for contract purposes. Find out what that is and then go maybe that amount is what you're in your contract that this is covered up to. Like, we will come out and plow for this amount per month, and you can stipulate that further, say once a day, whatever. It's your contract, you do what you want, but stipulate in there, make sure you've fine-tuned and put all the fine print in there that states what your company is going to do and what you're not going to do. Once it reaches a certain precipitation level or a snowfall level for the season or even for a storm, however you prefer to do it, your pricing does go up. It will go up. Make sure that's noted in the contract. Make sure they're aware of it. And by how much, that's your determination, because as the season goes on, usually in our area we run into a bit of a salt shortage. And salt pricing does go up as the season goes on, especially you get in the middle to late of the season. Salt prices are usually through the roof. So be aware of that going into it, especially if you're a first-time guy getting out there. You're getting into the snow deal, trying to supplement and make income for your winter for your company. It's a big deal. It's nothing to take lightly. Even if it's just you trying to support your family, it's a big deal. So I can't stress that enough, especially as you go on, you start to get employees and stuff. It becomes even more important. So what this is going to do, a seasonal contract is a set monthly price that you're going to charge your customer per month, whether you go out and have to perform a service or not. And that is going to provide you with, monthly income for you, takes care of your bills, takes care of your family. If you have employees on, you got to know what their salaries are, what are their hourly rate, or however you're doing that to accommodate per month basis of what is going to pay everybody and pay everybody's bills, get it all taken care of. So there's a lot of innuendos and things that go into that. So if you want more information on that, please hit me up. I'd be happy to either do a video on that or to just directly contact you and talk about that on a personal level. So that's going to keep your bills paid and everything else. Things to watch out for, again, knowing your numbers, knowing you don't want to shortchange yourself. So if you think, we're going to charge this for this amount of snowfall or whatever, don't be afraid to go a little high, because if you get it, you want it to be worth it. You don't want to lose money. That's the biggest thing in the winter. You're storing your acorns, so to speak, and every bit of fuel, every mile, every minute counts. It's got a dollar attached to it. So when you go out, it's got to mean something. It's got to be worth your time, and it's got to make you money. If it's not making you money, it's not worth it. I've seen guys take on big accounts, and they agreed to a price with a third-party management company, and the price wasn't good, but they said, okay, we need work, we're gonna keep our guys busy. Did it anyway, lost money on it. That's not what I want for you guys. That's not what I want for my business. And we see that a lot because these management companies continue to try and drive the price down while we try and bring it back up. So don't be afraid to say no, and or come back with what your price would be. You never know. They may go with your pricing just because maybe you've got an outstanding record. Maybe your clientele is in the area has posted good reviews saying, oh, these guys do a great job, no worries. If they're on the job, they're doing a great job. They're going to take care of you. They're going to treat you right. They're going to do the job right. So things like that go a long way as well in the decision-making process for a client, for winter removal, and going so forth. I can't think of any other, well, I guess, again, going back to the employee thing, it does retain your employees. And what I mean by that is knowing that you've got good, solid monthly income, that when you get employees, you can go to them and say, okay, we're going to keep you on full-time year-round, and here's what we're going to do. Here's the plan of action. Here's how we're going to attack that. Make sure that you have enough money to survive and get your bills paid and do what you need to do, take care of yourself through the winter. And that goes a long way for a lot of people in our industry, especially employees, because typically in our area, what I see happening, as far as I know, I'm one of maybe 2-3 companies in my area that actually keeps employees on and pays them regardless of whether we go out or not. Now, you might be thinking, Chris, that's crazy. That's ludicrous. What are you doing, man? I'm keeping my employees. I want good employees. And this right here is going to make sure that they know I care about them. I care about who they are. I care about what they do for our company. And I really value them as a person, as an employee, and that they take care of us. I want to take care of them. So that's going to eliminate me having to look for more employees during the spring than I would normally have to look for. So this is a good retention program for your employees to get on, to get all your finances and everything straight. But I'm telling you, commercial, going seasonal is a great way to supplement and get that income that you need for your winter, to make sure your bills are paid every month. You've got solid income coming in for the month, so you can pay your bills, take care of your family, take care of your employees, and pay whatever you need to take care of through the winter to get you back into those months where we're really banging things out and making good money. Not saying you won't make good money during the winter. That's totally possible. But in our area, I more or less call it survival mode. I mean, that's literally what you're doing. You're just trying to make sure that everything's covered at bare minimum. You're going to make money, always do. But again, it's knowing your numbers and going forth, knowing just a better way. If there is a better way out there than what I'm showing you guys, please reach out to me. Again, I don't know everything. This is coming off of my experiences and what works best for us. I'm just sharing my information with you guys. I'm hoping it helps you in some way, shape, or form. I'm hoping that this will give you new guys, especially, a insight of, well, how do I make money during the winter, especially if there's nothing to do. And now, some of you guys do tree work. That's great. You're probably going to be busy through the winter if you've got tree work and there's no snow. We don't really do any tree work. We do some light trimming of trees, up to whatever our pole saws can reach. We don't really get off the ground. We don't do any of that stuff. We're not into tree work. So that limits what we're able to do during the winter in our area. So going forth, guys, I hope this has helped you. If you have any questions on this, I encourage you strongly to reach out to us either via our email, via YouTube, via Instagram. It's all going to be posted on Instagram. I'm going to post this on this longer version on YouTube. So hope you guys like this. Please like, subscribe if you did like this, and let us know what you think, good or bad. I mean, it's okay. We're open to discussion for this. Appreciate you guys. Thanks for watching, and I hope you guys have a great day. Thank you.